The Witness is all about perspective. It's the only conclusion that I can think of that pulls it all together. It's a game about experiencing things multiple times and seeing something different each time. I loved this game. I also hated it. I think you should play it. I also think you shouldn't play it. I'm not trying to be coy or difficult. I am also trying to be coy or difficult. I already had 2 questions I wanted answered before I started playing The Witness. The first was, why is it called The Witness and not The Shipness? The second was, how is this video interesting? After failing to write this script for 50 hours, I can answer this question here with, it turns out it isn't. The game starts like Infinifactory does. There are 11 main puzzle hubs that you can approach in any order, although the game does try to guide you towards select areas first. There are 2 side areas along this path that I explored my first time through. For now, let's stop at one of them, a puzzle that is far more complex than anything you've seen so far, with shapes and concepts you haven't had to deal with yet. This is trying to teach the player that if something is beyond them, that they might want to consider ending their life. Not many Dark Souls or Witness fans do this, but it should happen. I've seen some very stupid people, and I am one of those people. To go back to Dark Souls for a second, they're the equivalent of the Black Knight in Undeadburg. Are you meant to fight them now? Probably not. We have to cheat or to give up, and this is almost always fine. You know the rules, and so do I. In the desert area, I noticed very quickly that the sun will erase lines on the panels if viewed from a certain angle, changing your perspective. And I can vividly imagine the frustration someone who doesn't notice this might go through. They'll probably cry, but because I did notice it, the game crosses its arms and goes, nope, nuh-uh, and won't let you progress through this area. To go back to Dark Souls for a second, it fosters that same elitist attitude that I hate about Dark Souls, even though I love the game specifically for that difficulty. If we go to Super Bunny Hop's review, you can see him struggling with it. And he's not a stupid guy, he's simply challenged. In the jungle, the puzzles involve sound. I understand the bird chirps for a helping hand, but I genuinely do not understand what the game wants. This whole area is like Dark Souls. Even knowing the solutions, I have absolutely no fucking idea of what I'm meant to be doing here. For me, I found it very satisfying to cheat and go back into the mountain and through the final sequence of puzzles, the first of which is the video room. The video that is your reward for completing the bird puzzle is just shy of an hour long. It's called How to Turn a Tear Inside Out.
Is this it?
That's it.